Hi guys, welcome to Janie Becomes a Counselor. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is officially my last episode video of 2020. I am so excited for this year to be over with. Of course, I know that all of our problems from 2020 are not just magically going to disappear in 2021. But I'm just ready for the year to end and I just need a cleanse. I just need a cleanse and a new year. And plus next year I'm graduating finally. So 2021 just already has good vibes in it. So I am just ready to get there and be done with this year. So welcome to our message of the month video for December. I will have to say October and Halloween are like my favorite month, favorite holiday, but Christmas and December come a very close second. Like they'd be almost kind of tied for number one, just because I love them both so much. But I just want to give you a little backstory of my message of the month. So it just kind of came to me because I recently had a client tell me exactly what she did not want from counseling. This is her first time in the counseling experience, and she just knew what she didn't want. And I actually really love when my clients tell me what they want, what they would prefer. I like to hear their preferences because at the end of the day, counseling is dependent on the client. Wherever we go is going to be dependent on wherever my client wants to go. So I actually really love that. So the message of the month is you are the author of your own story. You dictate the path we take. So that's really for my clients to understand that it doesn't matter what I think. Honestly, I am here to guide you wherever you need to go, help you discover whatever you need to discover. But my input and everything is nothing. Like your idea of what you want to get out of counseling is going to be what dictates the whole journey, the whole process. I am not here to try to force anything upon anybody, and I want to help you discover what your story is. What path you want to take is the path that I want to take, essentially. And that's really heavily based off of my theoretical orientation that I view everything from. So I'm a narrative therapy type of therapist, which I know people who are not in the counseling world are probably like, what does that even mean? But essentially there are different theoretical lenses and therapies that you can base basically everything that you do off of. So I base mine off of narrative therapy. And so this is one of the books that I got when I first tried to discover what theoretical lens I wanted to operate from. And this book has been extremely helpful. I really love it. It's written easily, it's great introductory. And it's by Alice Morgan. But basically, narrative therapy seeks to be a respectful, non-blaming approach to counseling and community work, which centers people as the experts in their lives. You view the problem as separate from the person, and you assume that the person has all of the skills, competencies, beliefs, values, commitments, abilities that will influence them and assist in reducing the influence of the problem in their lives. So basically, you are the author of your own story. You are the person that is going to dictate how this story ends, how this story changes. The way the story began is not what it's going to be like in the middle, and it's not what it's going to be like at the end. You are choosing what it is going to be, and there are different events that happen in your life that contribute to the story that you have now, and then there can be different events that you just didn't notice from your past that can contribute to an alternative story that you never thought about. So that's just basically what I love to focus on, and that's what I want this month's message to be about, is you are the author of your own story. You're the one who decides the path that you are going to take, and it's all about what you want to do, and change can only occur if you want it to occur. I don't have any control over that. I will help you along the way as a therapist, but you can only go as far as you want to go. And so if you don't want to go, if you don't want to change, then there's not much that's going to happen. No matter how much I try to teach you, how much I try to guide you into that changing path, if that's not what you want to do, that's not what's going to happen. So as long as you are choosing that path of, I want to change, I want to develop an alternative route, an alternative story to what's happening in my life, that is when change occurs in the therapy process. And that's what change occurs in your life in general. You don't always need a therapist to help you with that, but it's okay if you do need a therapist along the way to help you find that path and get you down that path and stay on that path. It's okay if that's what needs to happen. But at the end of the day, it is all about you and where you want to go. So that is my message of the month for December. I hope you guys all have a great holiday, a great new year, and I will see you in 2021. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure to follow me on Instagram at Janie Becomes a Counselor.